Cancer, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. And your strength. What else do you need to know? Well, I was definitely picking up another person, and that kind of solidified it for me. Let's see. Okay. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. I'm getting a forward movement with this. If you've been feeling like you're stuck, you're about to become unstuck. This feels like it's going to happen really quickly. It's going to feel a little bit dizzying when it happens. I know this is not showing up as a tower and you don't have the tower down here, but it almost feels like that kind of energy where it's this sudden kind of push forward, clearing the air, things moving. It's like all of a sudden, if you've been on a merry-go-round and they were kind of changing people over and then it starts up again, it's that kind of like, ooh, okay, we're moving again, that kind of energy. So if you've been standing still or stuck, you're about to see some sort of progress here. When I look at your current energy, I'm getting the Four of Cups influenced by the King of Wands. So could be you're dealing with some sort of sadness or disappointment. This is in relation to another person. King of Wands energy, male or female, it's just the energy of the card here. But this would be somebody here, because I'm getting two different messages. You're dealing with some sort of sadness or disappointment because you're not able to move forward. You're not able to move forward with a person or move in a specific direction. Things that you want to accomplish feel like they're out of reach. And so this King of Wands energy is almost showing you the ways that you can kind of help yourself out of this energy, or trying to kind of lend a hand to you to kind of get you out of this sadness, this disappointed energy. This is the offer coming towards you, that unexpected offer that shows up with that Four of Cups energy, that one that's coming in on the cloud. It's this King of Wands person. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but it's more about somebody here is trying to help you out. They're trying to lend you a helping hand. And for whatever reason, you're just either not able to accept the offer, you're not engaging in that way because you're sitting in this disappointed energy. But expect sudden movement here. So the universe wants you to focus on kind of moving forward. There's a release that's going to happen here. There's something that is kind of allowing you to break free. There's like this liberating energy that's kind of come across, and it is going to happen really quickly, like tower moment quickly, where it's that sudden shake up happening here. In the past is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords energy. This is somebody who's very emotionally detached. This feels like it's a different person. This Queen of Swords energy is showing up as somebody, not the King of Wands, obviously. This would be somebody here who I'm getting a strong sense of manipulation and control. But this person has been a very heavy influence on you, your life, what led to the disappointment that you're facing right now. This person has had a heavy hand on how your life has been playing out. And that has left you feeling like you're underneath somebody else's authority. And there's nothing empowering about that. And what you're really trying to do is figure out, how do I get out of here? But then there's times where you're looking at the situation and you're so lost within it that you're not able to see, how do you get out from underneath this person's foot? Like, how do you get out from underneath of them so that you can move forward and live the life that you want for yourself? There's a lot coming through with the Queen of Swords energy, but it's really putting all the pieces together. This is why there is going to be some sort of sudden movement, because you're having a hard time seeing what direction you need to go to get away from this. But your strength, Queen of Wands, you will. You absolutely will. This is coming across as you receptive to a lot of information that you're receiving. A lot of, I'm getting knowledge, even though it's a Wands energy, so this is movement. but it's informing your decisions. It's informing your moves. This also tells me that you're open to modify whatever changes are taking place here. So if you start to take steps in a specific direction to get away from this person or get out from underneath their control, because it's really about getting out from underneath their control. Every time that you try to do that, you might be hitting blocks and barriers. But with this Queen of Wands energy, you're going to start seeing those blocks and barriers differently. You're going to start seeing them as kind of like a guidepost in order to take the path that you need to really clear the obstacle. That's how this is coming across. The Eight of Cups is showing up in your near future. It feels like this is what you're walking away from. Being underneath somebody else's control, their manipulation and control, and then feeling, I don't want to say sorry for yourself, because you're in a difficult spot. When you're underneath somebody else's control and you feel like you've lost all your power, it's a really difficult place to be. But you're going to do away with that. You're going to walk away from that. There is a liberation coming. There is this kind of breaking free. I'm not seeing the actual, like the steps that are happening here. I'm just getting that kind of aftermath sense. When I look at the external influences here, so how the universe is shaping the situation, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is about you starting on some sort of journey. Long-term opportunity. We go from the Ace to the 10. I mean, this is what you're trying to accomplish. You, for whatever reason, haven't been fully engaged in this journey. You have a long-term opportunity, this like solid path forward that provides you a lot of fulfillment here with that Ace and the 10. This entire journey is something that you need to embark. You need to enter onto this path. And so the universe is kind of guiding you onto this path. Hanged Man is showing up. So the Hanged Man is about delays. It's also about seeing things from a different perspective. And so if you've been in this energy of not able to see things from a different perspective, you're looking for the right perspective in order to get yourself out of the situation. And so it requires you to kind of get unstuck from where you are right now. This is Virgo energy showing up in your potential outcome. But with that Queen of Wands, where you were really receptive to taking in a lot of information to figure out what steps you need to take in order to move forward, the Hermit showing up indicates a lot of that same type of energy. The Hermit will think things through before taking any kind of action here. That is that Virgo energy, very analytical, go inside, think it through, maybe even overanalyze a little bit here. But the star is sitting in the Hermit's lantern. And so it's about being focused on your long-term goals and dreams, which is that Ace and the 10 of Pentacles showing up here. So let's get some additional details. With the 4 of Cups and the King of Wands, I'm getting the 10 of Cups. Interesting. So the person here that's trying to show you or kind of assist you in some sort of way on how to get out from underneath somebody else's control, they're appealing to you on an emotional level. You're feeling something very deeply on an emotional level, this like sadness, disappointment, things like that. And this person, the actions they're making towards you are on an emotional level. They're connecting with you in that way to show you where fulfillment can take place. This is another person. This is somebody helping you out. This is somebody who wants to help you out. I'm not getting a strong sense that you've been accepting the help up until now, but this person is a very supportive type of person, a 10 of Cups person. This is somebody who's going to be around, who's going to help you and support you along the way. The main message that I'm getting right now from that energy is that the person here really does have your back. They're going to stick it out with you. This is not somebody who's just going to kind of help you out of the well that you're in and then leave you to dry on your own. This is somebody who would be right there along with you on the healing journey, kind of progressing down the path with you. Clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Page of Wands. Whatever's happening here, I mean, we've got that Knight of Swords. It's a very fast-moving energy. We have the Page of Wands. It's showing you the steps forward. So that's something really significant here. When you get unstuck, it's not just a matter of, okay, well, I'm broken free and I'm standing still because I don't know what to do. The universe is saying, okay, yeah, I'm going to break you free, but I'm also going to show you where you need to go. I'm not going to push you down the path. I'm not going to insert you on the path. I'm going to show you the steps that you need to take to go down that path. With the Queen of Swords, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. This person had a pretty significant impact, definitely on your daily life, left you feeling very unbalanced within yourself, maybe created, I'm getting wreak a lot of havoc. So this person probably created a lot of challenges for you in your daily life. The person's in the past. You're going to be broken free from that. With the Queen of Wands, I'm getting the Lover's energy. This is what you're doing. You're really focused on your future here. The Lover's energy, Gemini energy, may or may not be significant, but this is about you making a choice, definitely going after the type of future that you want. Could involve love and romance, just because we have the Queen and the King of Wands out here. They're a divine couple here. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and so you might be really wanting to go down a path of being in a relationship, whether it's with this person or a different person, but it looks like you're making some really solid choices around your future here. With the Eight of Cups, I'm getting the Four of Wands. You're walking towards some sort of commitment here. This is so interesting because I'm like, there's a complete gap in the story that I'm missing. It's the steps that you're actually taking or what you're fully releasing, or even the timing of it, because you go from being in the energy to not. And it feels like there's a piece missing. So this tells me that it is going to happen really quickly. It's not going to be one of these kind of drawn out long journeys that you're on. It's going to happen pretty quickly. With the Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting the Page of Cups, but I'm also getting the Queen of Wands showing up here. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Empress energy. So Empress is Venus energy. Venus rules relationships. And so the Ace of Pentacles, Empress, indicates to me that you're moving towards the type of future that you want. It looks like you do want to be in some sort of relationship with another person, and really something that's long-term. That's the direction that the universe is pointing you towards. It's going to be up to you to take the steps necessary, but it looks like you are. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands, again, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, regardless of the sex. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands. This indicates that you're moving in the direction that you want to. The universe is really showing you what steps you need to take, and then you're going to take them. Getting two cards with the Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man, I'm getting the Nine of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. You're starting to see all the blocks and challenges differently. You're starting to see where you've put up walls around relationships, that Three of Pentacles energy. The delays are really, and have been, about you kind of working on yourself, breaking down your own barriers, going on the path that you want to go down, the one that you want to be on with another person. With the Hermit, I'm getting the Magician. I love it. This is about you manifesting your goals and your dreams. You're going to be doing a lot of inner work. This indicates to me that you're going to get unstuck. You're going to be moving forward. We have that showing up multiple times. That's not going to be the end goal, even though once you're on the path, that's not going to be the end of your healing journey. That is going to continue. So Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.